of political professional wrestling, the American Adversaries.
You make me feel so good.
I'm a flag-waving, patriotic nephew of my Uncle Sam, a rough-riding, fighting Yankee man. I love Mom and apple pie and the freedoms that we all enjoy across this beautiful land. I've worked hard and I'd fight hard for the old red, white, and blue, and I'll die a whole lot harder if it comes to where I have to. I'm a flag-waving, patriotic nephew of my Uncle Sam.
All right, welcome back. That's right, folks. This is our Sunday evening 3-hour classic tour, and by hour, I mean the American Adversaries. Thank you so much for being with us tonight as we come to you live from the Mercury Free Broadcasting Studio. Don't forget, for the best in Mercury Free dental care, call my dentist, Dr. James E. Hardy, at 407-678-3399. In the meantime, Pasquale Barba, our longest and, in a lot of ways, our favorite sponsor because of the pizza.
Come on, it's not just for the pizza.
I know. We love all of our sponsors, but, of course, you got a lot of great food over there, and Pasquale has become a great friend of ours.
I thought you let me come here while you like my face and my accent, not the pizza.
No, actually, you know, what you have to say is always very valuable as well. You bring a different perspective that our listeners certainly enjoy listening to and hearing. By the way, 407-774-8255 is the number if you want to call in and talk to Pasquale while he's here. He's got a pocket full of gift cards to give away, so he's got one with your name on it, and all you have to do is pick up that phone and give us a call right now like John from Oak Hill did. And John is on the line with us right now. John, thanks for calling.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Pasquale.
Hi, John. How are you today?
I'm doing well, sir. People need to pay a little bit closer attention to what you have to say, because you've seen something that a lot of Americans think can never happen here. And in Europe, they want to call it fascism, socialism, whatever they choose, corporate
democratic
corporatocracy, whatever they want to call it.
They call it democratic socialism. Yeah.
And Americans don't think that can happen here. But slowly but surely it creeps in a little at a time, and people don't pay attention to it. And then one day you wake up and you go, well,
yes,
what happened?
Then it's too late.
From being asleep, that's the same reason Obama's gotten elected twice. People don't believe it when he says he's going to change America, he's going to do this. They didn't ask what kind of change and pay attention to what the man stood for. It was all out there.
You know, John brings up a good point, too, though.
John, you sure you don't want to be a president for this country?
I'd like to, but there's people, I'm sure, more qualified than I am.
Well, now, John lives in Oak Hill. And by the way, folks, if you don't know, Oak Hill's over on the East Coast there. And he comes over and he goes to Cafe Positano, don't you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going over there on a prime rib night one night.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
And that's, of course, every Tuesday night. And if you don't go early on Tuesday, you need to call and reserve, not your table, but your prime rib. Because if you don't get there early...
Yeah, well, we make only like 15, 18 on Tuesday, so we don't try to make too many.
Right,
you know?
Yeah,
so it'd be fresh all the time.
Fresh all the time, and people love it. You don't even get a steak knife. You just cut it with your fork. Or you use your spoon, actually. But it's great stuff. Well, John, but you're absolutely right. And it brings to mind a question, Pasquale. Italy didn't get where it is today overnight, did it? In other words, the socialism kind of crept and just kind of got more and more and more, and the taxes...
Just now it got more strong than ever.
Right. But the taxes just sort of gradually went up, and the requirements gradually went into place, did they not? Kind of like they're doing here in the United States, is what I'm saying.
Pretty much right now in Italy, the government is your partner.
Say that again?
Your government in Italy, it's your partner. Like if you have a business, 60% is for the government, 40% for you. But that's the profit, not for the growth. That's for the net.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And, you know, people don't realize, too, when the people that have something, when the government's taken all of that, the only way left to enforce everything, because they've taken it all, is by the barrel of a gun. And eventually it may take longer in some cases than others, but that will come.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, in Italy, when I was there, I see business close day after day. Well, they don't want to be anymore in business. They make great money, but they don't see money.
Right.
Well, the government will take everything.
It all goes to the government, yeah. Hey, John, thanks for calling. Appreciate you being out there.
You bet. You all have a blessed night.
All right, and you do the same. And John will get a gift card, compliments of Pasquale.
Yes. Oh, yes. Now we have Roger on the phone.
Yep, let's go to Roger. Thank you for calling, Roger. Roger from Apopka.
Well, I'll try to get him back. Well.
Oh, okay. All right, we had a little trouble. Phone call. We're trying to get that worked out. And in the meantime, you have time to call as well at 407-774-8255. But, you know, John's right. It's the slow creep, if you will, which Obama has definitely accelerated while he's been president. And which is why it's so important that we elect somebody this time who will turn away from Obama's America.
Yes.
And turn, in a sense, back into the America that we once were, in terms of being strong militarily and being proud of it, and being proud to be a force for freedom in the world and not shy away from it, and not shy away from our commitments in the world. Because not only does it make people mistrust us, but a lot of people suffer in the process. Look at these people who are migrating out of the Middle East. And
Africa, Middle East, everywhere.
Yeah.
For Russian, for whatever before was Yugoslavia.
I know it. And this is Obama's world. A world where chaos rules the day.
Roger's back.
All right, looks like we